By the end of this video, you're going to learn about a new AI tool that's going to completely transform how you work or how you run your business. Because this isn't just another AI tool that helps you think, this one actually helps you execute. And it's capable of helping you with content creation, research, data analysis, creating presentations, and even automating a ton of tedious tasks. And the best part is that it's all from one single tool. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what this tool is, how you could use it, and several crazy use cases you could use it for. Now, that brand new AI tool that I'm talking about is Skywork, because this tool right here is absolutely incredible. We could see all the different agents that it has here. For example, it has this one agent down here that lets you actually create videos like social media content, products, stuff like that. If we click on design right here, we could see that you could use this to create social media posts, to create logos, to create different creatives, and they give you tons of different templates and inspiration that you could start with. This also allows you to create websites. It'll let you create posters. It will let you do data analysis, and we could see all the different templates under here. You could use it to create presentations, documents, and you could even use this to literally create podcasts. If you click on Tools Agent right here, you'll be able to see that this will allow you to auto research and record podcasts in just one click. You could get it to do professional data tests or to even be able to create YouTube videos, which is absolutely insane. Now, if we come over here, what you're also able to do is actually schedule tasks out. So if you want something to happen, let's say you wanted to start a podcast, you could click on start right here and you could go through and you could have this create a podcast for you every single week. For example, we're going to come over here and we're going to say weekly automated podcast. And then we're going to put the prompt in here, which is going to be go through and find the top AI news of the week, and then create a weekly roundup podcast about the top 5 news stories around Google Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, and Grok. Now, what we're going to come down here and do is we're going to get this to do this weekly. So this can be done weekly on Saturdays at this time, and we're going to click confirm here. And now we have this task actually scheduled out, and we can come in here and edit it whenever we want. Now, for the sake of this video, what I'm actually going to do is come over here and we could start a new project and we can run this right now to show you how this will actually look. So if we come over here and we come into the tools agent, we click on podcasts, we're going to click on initiate, and we're going to put this in here. And now what this is going to go through and do is actually go through and execute everything that I just showed you, which is absolutely insane. In addition to that, we could see all the other resources that we could connect this to at any time. For example, we could upload knowledge from a database that Skywork already has access to. We could put in here links and text. We could do cloud upload right here, or we could use professional data. Now, what we could see right here is this is actually going through and this is asking us a few questions. So what would you like to name the podcast? We're going to name it AI Weekly Roundup. Over here, how long do we want the podcast to be? For the sake of this, I'm just going to have it be 5 minutes. Number of speakers, we're going to use 2. What type of content? We're going to put technical features, and we're going to come over here and choose all of this. Now, what this is going to do is this is actually going to go through, and this is going to do all of the research, and then this is going to actually create this. And we could see right here that this has a to-do list right here, and we could tell it whether or not this is good. I'm going to say this is great. We'll click on continue. Now it goes off and actually handles this entire to-do list the same way that a human would, except this is AI actually doing this. Now we could see it and we could watch it actually go through and do all of this. Or if we wanted to, we could go get a coffee, we could go get lunch, we could go do whatever we want, because now this is actually automating our work. Now what this has done is basically democratize any task that you want. It turns everybody into a website developer, everybody into a designer, everybody into a researcher, everybody into an analyst. And if you were using this, you could scale your business way faster, or you could also use this to get your employees to do way more work. As we could see right here, we could see everything that this is actually going through and do. In fact, the research that this is doing is absolutely insane. And now we could see that this is going through and this is marking this stuff as done. And now it's proceeding to actually create the podcast here. And again, we could have this happen on a weekly basis, and you could get this to create content, create slides, create documents, anything that you could think of. What's crazy about this isn't just automating like one thing, like finding us the latest AI news. This is actually taking an entire workflow right here, all from one prompt, doing it. And like I showed you before, we could go through and automate this with the schedules feature. And in addition to that, another thing that's incredibly powerful that this allows you to do, if you click on this plus sign right here, you could see all the different MCP tools. So we could see all of the different integrations that this can actually connect to. In addition to that, if we click back on this plus sign, you're going to be able to see your preset prompts. And what this is going to allow you to do is actually create any preset prompts that you want so that you always get consistent results instead of getting some random result like when you use ChatGPT or any other type of competitor or any other type of LLM where there's just super inconsistency. This doesn't have this because you can add in all those preset prompts. Okay, so now that this is actually done, we could come over here and we could see exactly what this looks like, and we could see that we could add this to a knowledge base, we could share this, or we could download this directly from here. So let's see what this actually looks like. And what's also pretty great is we could actually come over here and see exactly what this script is right here, which is awesome. So let's actually check out how this sounds.
Welcome to AI Weekly Roundup, your 5-minute breakdown of everything happening in the world of artificial intelligence. I'm Alex, and joining me today is Sarah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah, and we've got an exciting lineup of AI developments to discuss today.
Now, as we can see, that's incredible that it's two voices. They have a male, they have a female, and if we wanted to change anything about this or adjust it in any way, we could literally just come over here and type in the change that we want made, and boom, Skywork will actually go off and do it. Now, before I walk you through even more crazy use cases that you could use Skywork in order to automate, I wanted to remind you that you could go to the pinned comment below and get started with Skywork today so you could start automating a lot of your manual tasks. Because once you start using it effectively, this tool is going to help you be 10 times more effective either at work or inside of your business. So what do you have to lose? Now that we've gone through and we created that podcast, the next thing that we're going to want to do, and this is going to be the next use case, is actually coming over here and using this design tool right here in order to create a thumbnail. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to click on this, and then we're going to click on edit right here. And what this is going to let us do is actually come through and edit this. What we're going to say is make a new thumbnail for my AI Weekly News Roundup YouTube channel. I need a thumbnail for episode number 1. Now, what this is going to do is this is actually going to take this same exact sizing right here, and we could see that this is going to make a new thumbnail for us. In addition to that, we could see all the different ways that you're actually able to edit this by adding this to chat, splitting elements, editing text, erasing things. You could remove the background. You can make this look larger. You could HD it, aka upscale it, which is pretty incredible that you can actually go through and do all of this, because in the past, you needed to be a designer to be able to do all of this, but not with Skywork's design agent, because it can actually go off and do it for you. And we can see right here that we're going to choose exactly what kind of aspect ratio we want, and we could choose a better prompt right here. I'm going to go with this one right here, and all we're going to do is click continue, and then this is going to go through and actually create this. Now we can see that this is being generated under here. Now the reason that I wanted to show you this is because we have this original thumbnail right here, which we could have used as a reference, or we could have edited or something along the lines of that. And I wanted to show you how this basically opens up this canvas here, where we're going to be able to generate this, and we're going to be able to compare it to this other thumbnail over here, which is pretty incredible because this allows you to create multiple different variations or multiple different versions of something. So maybe we A/B test it or something like that. Now, just like that, we have this professional thumbnail right here. And again, we could go through and we could change it. We could edit anything that we want. And what I really love about this is now this is going to be saved. So next week, when we want to put out the next episode and we just want to change this to number 2, guess what? We just add this into the chat and say, hey, keep everything the same, but change it to number 2. And then boom, this will go off and make our thumbnail for us. Now, the next use case that I want to use this for is going to be completely different than everything else that I've already showed you. And what I am going to do is I'm going to ask this to do some research for me. So I've been seeing a ton of stuff about how rare earth metals are becoming more and more popular, and they're really good investments because of AI. If you spend any time on X or Twitter, you're probably seeing the same exact thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and say, I need you to act as an investment analyst. I want to invest in rare earths that are going to benefit from AI. I'm going to say I have a 10-year time window. Please let me know the best things to invest in and why. In addition, I want a risk assessment and a bull/bear case for what the price will look like in 3, 5, or 10 years. Now, what this is going to be able to do is this is actually going to be able to run off. It is going to do all the research. It is going to do all the analysis, and it is going to give me a report basically that is going to tell me all of the things that I asked it for. And you could get this to do this with stocks. You could get this to do this with your business data. You could get this to do this with your marketing data, your financial data, anything that you want, because this can run off and do all of this. Now we can see right here that this is spinning up this agent over here, and we can actually come over here and track all these different tasks. So we could see that it's using the MCP tool in order to actually search the web right here, and this is doing dozens of searches at once. Now what's really cool is that this, I started with the general agent, but this actually spun up the document agent in order to actually go through and create this, and we could see that it's switching between all these different agents right here. We could see what's in progress, we could see what's completed, and we can actually access all this from right here. And as we could see, this has access to all these other different agents right here. Then I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's actually done. Now we could actually see that this is done right here, and we could come through and we could download it, we could edit it, and we could see exactly what this looks like and all of the different sources that are actually used. And we could download this in so many different formats. We could download it as HTML, a PDF, or as a document. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and actually look through this, and we could see that this gives us an introduction. What I really like is it cites all of its sources right here, the different role, and this goes through and gives us the different rare earths that we should be focused on right here, and goes through and lists them out, goes through and actually forecasts the growth on them. And if we wanted to edit anything about this, literally just come over here and click on edit or ask it a question, and it will go through and do that. But we could see that this is really complex. This is really long, and this is awesome that AI was literally able to go through and do this in just a few minutes. Now I know everything that I need to know about this topic. Now, the last use case that I did want to show off here is using this website feature right here. So we're going to come over here and we're going to say, I need a landing page for my AI automation agency. Please create a one-page lander for me to help me collect leads. Now, what this is going to do is this is going to then spin up its website agent, ask us a few questions, and go through and actually do this for us. And again, I wanted to show you this use case to actually show the complexity of what this is actually able to go through and do. We had this create a podcast. In fact, we had this do research and then create a podcast. We had this go through and create a thumbnail. We had this go through and do research and create an investment report. And now we've got this building a website, which is absolutely incredible that it's able to balance between all these different tasks and pretty much give anybody AI superpowers. Now, just like that, this went through and this built out this landing page right here, which is absolutely incredible that it was able to do this so quickly. Now, of course, we might want to make changes to this, but again, they make it incredibly easy to do. They also make it easy to come over here and actually switch to see what it looks like on a mobile device or on a computer. We could see what all the code looks like right here. We could view it in a large screen right here, and you could see that we could connect this to things like Supabase if we wanted to add in backend features like user authentication, database storage, file processing, third-party APIs. We could do that all incredibly quickly. In addition to that, if we come over here, we could actually download this if we wanted to as an HTML file. We could view what it looks like in another tab, or if we click right here, we could add this to our knowledge base, and again, we could edit it. So we could literally just click on this and then go through very easily, edit this with AI, add it into the chat, or make all is here. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through a bunch of other use cases that you could use Skywork for. I'll see you over there.